everybody, Big Pauly back for another video, and this video is my August and September haul. I didn't do one for just August because I think I picked up one title, so that would have been a bit stupid. But this is for August and September, and if I can try and grab this lot. Oh, look at that lot. Okie dokie, shall we begin? Right, let's begin with the two that I bought to replace others, if that makes sense. First one I bought, well, not necessarily first one in the month, but this one is Guardians, which is the Russian superhero movie. So as you can see on there, it's a bit like Guardians of the Galaxy. I got this basically because I bought the steelbook, the German steelbook, which is that beautiful steelbook there, but it didn't have any English soundtrack. It had a Russian and German dubbed soundtrack, no, not even any English subtitles. So I thought I better wait for the English version to come out. Took the disc out, swapped it in. So there we go. So that's that. So now I've got a nice English disc in there, so something I can actually watch and understand. Next one is one that I bought in Poundland, which is I, Frankenstein with Aaron Eckhart, and this is the 2D and the 3D. This I bought also to replace a disc that I had in a steelbook. So that's the steelbook I've got. That's a very nice steelbook with some nice debossing up there. So that's a really nice steelbook. And I'm still trying to work out why I replaced the disc. But there's the UK disc now, swapped back in. It must have been something to do with the soundtrack. I'm not entirely sure, but I will find out. Maybe it was either an Atmos or a 5.1 soundtrack. I don't know, but I'm still trying to work that one out. I bought it for a reason. Right, next one is Alien Covenant, which was a really good film. I still prefer Prometheus over Alien Covenant. This is kind of like the Michael Fassbender show. Yeah, too much Fassbender. But yeah, it was a good film. It was a good film. But as I say, I prefer Prometheus, but I'll certainly give this one another go, because it's always good to see an alien film. Believe it or not, I've actually got Alien v Predator and Alien v Predator Requiem on steelbook, and I watched them. I know the stories are shit, but I just like to see the alien kick the shit out of the predator. So that's that. There is an HMV steelbook for this one, but I decided not to get it because I already have a pre-order in through the group buys for the Mental Lab steelbook, so I'm looking forward to getting that. Oh, excuse me. Next one we have is a very recent one, which is King Arthur, the HMV steelbook, starring Charlie Hunnam from Sons of Anarchy. Very nice. Haven't seen this yet. Didn't see it in the cinema, but it's got the 3D edition as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one. The next one I picked up, I tried to cancel. Now I picked this up. It was advertised on Zavi. It's Sing, the animated film. I like the animated film. Both myself, Lulu, and her other half went to see the film at the cinema, and we did like it. It was really good. But then I looked at the steelbook and I thought, oh God, they could have done better with that. So I mean, that makes it look like it's got a title, and I don't know why they've left that. That's shit, isn't it? That's absolute shit. I don't know why I'm still holding that. So there's the front of the steelbook. There's the back of the steelbook. Very nice. There's the spine. Oh no. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Oh, crying out loud. But I was unable to cancel. So, I mean, it's got the discs in there. But there's a very nice chap on Blu-ray.com that actually makes magnetic spines. So I actually got an order for Sing, a magnetic spine. So I'll wait for that to come and I'll just stick it over it. It's better than that. So good film, really like the film, and it's got the 3D edition as well, and the Blu-ray and the digital download. Well, I've got no use for the digital download, so I might grab that one out and just do a little contest for it. And the next one we've got is one of my favourites, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Look at that nice embossing on there. And this is the red Disney slip. Really enjoyed this film. I think I enjoyed this film more than the first film. It's quite emotional as well towards the end. So yeah, really happy with that. I also bought the big sleeve edition, but I thought too much digging out to get it out, so we'll just show you that for now. And this coming weekend, which will be, is it the 7th? Yeah, I think it's the 7th of October. The Blu-ray Steelbook group buys are going live for Blue fans, so I'm hoping to get in on that and get the double lenticular on that one, so that looks good. And then we've got a load I picked up from Poundland over the last month or two. So we've got Saints and Soldiers, The Void, and this is a series. There's a series of Saints and Soldiers movies. I think there's 3 or 4, and this is like a German one set up in the hills, so they have to the Germans are preparing to ambush US supply tanks, that kind of thing. So I think it's like a cat and mouse chase type thing, so looking forward to watching that. And a lot of these ones in Poundland I've never heard of before. Next one is Reasonable Doubt with Dominic Cooper and Samuel L. Jackson, which does actually look good. Dominic Cooper, I never really got into his stuff until I started watching Preacher. I love Preacher. Preacher's brilliant. So there's that, and Samuel L. Jackson, he's probably just Samuel L. Jackson, isn't it? Like every other film. The next one is another film called Gambit with Colin Firth, Cameron Diaz, and the late great Alan Rickman. Botter, what are you doing, Botter? Do you know, I really have to stop doing these impressions. Shit. So that's a perfect plan. That looks like that's set in London because it's got the London Eye there. So we'll have to watch that one. It's a comedy. I do like the comedies. Next one up is 16 Blocks. No, it's not Lego. It's Bruce Willis, Mos Def, and David Morse. I like David Morse. I liked his character at the end of Contact when he played that kind of phantasm version of Ellie's father with a shimmering across the beach. I really like that, and I like that film. I really do like that film. So that's it. I think he has to protect. I've seen this ages ago, but he has to protect or witness to go to a courthouse. I must watch it again. He says, bunging it down. Next up is good old Stallone, Bullet to the Head, which is a Stallone film I've not seen. So I'm going to get around to watching this one probably before a lot of them, because it's also got Jason. I have to put my teeth in. Jason Momoa, who's going to be in Justice League playing Aquaman, is it? So that's that one. The next one is another one I've never heard of. Bullet. Danny Trejo. I'll just say it as it is, Trejo. Trejo. It's probably Trejo, something like that. But and Jonathan Banks as well from Better Call Saul. So that one does look good, and I like Machete. So hopefully that's pretty good. At the moment, he's doing strange adverts on British TV. I think it's about pasta or something, or some microwavable foods. I don't know. It's going all weird. It's the same way with Stallone. I remember Stallone a year or two ago, 2 years maybe. He used to do bread adverts for Warburton's loaves of bread on British TV. Do they really need that? Are they desperate for that money? Oh, I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't seen Nicolas Cage doing an advert. Talking of Nicolas Cage, what's this one called? The Runner. That's all the films you buy and you can't even fucking remember what they are. Nicolas Cage, The Runner. So that does actually look pretty good. And I did like the last cheapie that I picked up in Poundland, which was Dying of the Light. I was quite surprised by that. So looking forward to seeing this one. And the power's getting higher. And the next one is Apollo 18, which was pretty good. It's not a documentary or anything like that, or a remake of, like, you know, like we did with Apollo 13, telling the true life stories. Basically, it's a NASA mission that never really happened. The public don't know about it because of these strange creatures that they found on the moon, I think it was. But I'm looking forward to seeing that again, because that's kind of a freaky film. And then the next one we have is Texas Killing Fields, inspired by true events. And that's got a good cast. That's got a really good cast. Sam Worthington, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Jessica Chastain, and Chloe Grace Moretz. Hit girl. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. That's got to be a good film because that's got a good cast. And the next one is Stand-Up Guys, with Pacino, Christopher Walken, and I still can't get these right. Adam Arkin or Alan Arkin. It's Alan Arkin. And that does look pretty good. It looks a bit like Heat, doesn't it? So I'm looking forward to watching that one. As I say, a lot of these ones, these are like Pound. These are from Poundland, but they've got such good casts on them. And the last one is also another great cast. The Cold Day of Light. This actually might be the first one I'm going to watch. Henry Cavill, Sigourney Weaver and Bruce Willis. Because that looks like a sodding Die Hard movie. And look, Sigourney Weaver with a sodding machine gun. Crushed, it can't get any better than that. Yeah, so really looking forward to seeing that one. That's probably going to be the first one that I see. I'll let you know what it's like. So that's the haul. Oh, there we go. Massive, massive, massive. Got to get around to seeing shitloads. So hopefully I'm going to get some of them in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's my haul for now. I'm going to try and stick to doing the haul monthly, but not when I only pick up one title. So we've got one for October so far, and that's Pirates of the Caribbean. So hopefully we'll get some more from Poundland to boost the old titles up, because I don't want to be stuck at the end of October with Pirates of the Caribbean. There must be more coming out in October. Or Wonder Woman. So that's the haul. I hope you enjoyed my little blowout there. Not too much of a blowout, they're only £1 each, most of them. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up or a flap up, whatever. Hey Winnie. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.